Hey everyone, it's Melinda with Tailored and Teal. We have a thread up 15-piece jewelry unboxing. This is one of their rescue boxes. This might be the smallest 15-piece package I've ever received, and they actually put it in like a ginormous box. Thankfully, it was protected with some air pockets that they put in there. But this only weighs 9.1 ounces. And if you know anything about jewelry, usually that means that there's super lightweight things in here like earrings and necklaces. So I was a little bit apprehensive when I got this and I opened the box. I have not looked into it at all. It is still sealed, so we will go through it together. Just wanted to give you an idea of what I paid. So I paid $54 for the box. $10.99 in shipping, which is crazy to me since this weighed under 10 ounces. But I no longer have free shipping with ThredUp because I haven't bought as many items recently. And I guess you lose your free shipping status if you fall below like a certain threshold that you haven't spent for the year. They changed their whole reward program a while ago and I didn't really keep up with it. There was $5.20 in taxes, giving me a total buy-in cost of $70.19. If I'm able to sell everything in this box, it would give me a cost of goods of $4.68 per piece, which is quite expensive, at least for me and my jewelry reselling. Usually my individual pieces of jewelry is like under $2, so we better have some bangers in here. I did finally upgrade to an actual magnet tool instead of my little refrigerator magnet. It is telescoping, so that's pretty fun. And if anything isn't sterling silver or gold, it will be attracted to the magnet. So let's get into this. All right. So our first sneak peek. Let me just pour all of this out. I always reuse this tissue paper. Move everything over to the side. All right, first we have what looks like a necklace. This might be Kendra Scott, at least it reminds me of it. I've actually never got a piece of Kendra Scott jewelry. Oh no. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. I've never gotten Kendra Scott in any of my jewelry boxes, but I do not think that this is Kendra Scott. But this is kind of cool because it's got an ivory color and then a black color. It is faceted. It is a little bit dirty and it just feels like it's acrylic. It's got this long tassel. This chain that's kind of twisted. And then there is an extender with a lobster claw closure. So I have no idea where this came from. Oh, I bet you it's one of the tassels. So I doubt anyone's gonna notice, so I probably won't even attach it. Next up, we have a brown necklace, I believe. I do like that they give these little baggies for each individual piece because I definitely reuse those as well. Yep, so it is a fabric cord. These are just acrylic pieces, but they're meant to look like actual stones. This earthy natural tones thing does actually do pretty well. I mean, it's not going to sell for a ton because it's all acrylic, but people do look for like natural or nature themed items. We have this cuff bracelet. This feels like solid brass because it is pretty hefty. Has these large balls down here. And then on the top, there's this cool scalloped effect going on. It does have some wear in some spots. And I don't see any maker marks. Ooh, that's pretty tiny. So I'm not even gonna attempt to put that on there, but that's pretty cool if someone has a small wrist. Next up is another necklace. It looks like. Wow, that is really cool. Look at the flash to it, the shininess. But I think this is just acrylic, which is amazing that they can get it to look like a real stone. And I thought maybe the pendant could come undone, but it doesn't. This is a very nice condition necklace. Very shiny. Ooh, what's this? I have no idea what that symbol is, but it kind of looks like this too. If anyone knows what that maker mark is, could you let me know in the comments below? I would greatly appreciate it. It's not magnetic, but I don't think that it's sterling silver because this doesn't feel like a real stone either. Next up, we have what looks like maybe another necklace with a natural stone to it. Ooh. I don't know if you're gonna be, oh, there we go. See that blue flash in there? That is so cool. This does feel like a natural stone. And just looking for markings, no markings, very thin and dainty. It looks like a box chain. See, oh, there is some writing up here. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that, but it says 925 IBB. Okay, this is magnetic because it's a spring ring closure. So inside there's a ring in here that's causing the attraction, but the rest of it is not attracted to it except this at the top. So I'm going to put this to the side and we will test this at the end to make sure that it is actually sterling and it's not just lying to us. I have another necklace, a little key with some pave rhinestones, like a moonstone kind of thing. It's very milky and blue. See, no markings on the back. And then it's just a regular cable chain with no markings up top, and it is magnetic. It is cute though, and people do enjoy wearing keys, you know, on their bracelets and their necklaces. This is kind of cool and geometric looking. Wow. I don't know what these are. I think they're just acrylic, but it does look like an actual stone, but I don't think that it is. It's the back, and then we have a gold tone chain. All of this seems to be in good condition with the exception of the brass has a little bit of wear to it, but that's to be expected for brass. That happens all the time. And then I don't see any makers up here on the clasp, but this is a really cool statement piece. Next up, we have a pair of earrings. Not as many earrings as I had originally thought. Oh, actually there's two sets in here. All right, let me get this one first. So these are just a pair of square cut black acrylic earrings, and one of the posts is bent on the back. It's pretty crooked. Let me look for maker marks. I doubt it since it's just all acrylic. No. And then these ones are cute with a little teardrop shape. I can't get them. There we go. So black and gold tone colors. These are super tiny little butterfly backings. But they do say something. I think they say HR. I think that's what that says. I'm not familiar with that maker. And I don't see any markings on the post itself. But those are super cute. I like these. These ones, not so much. They do have a little bit of wear to them on the back as well. Right, next we have, I have no idea what this is. I thought it was rings at first. That might be earrings. They are earrings. Okay, so we have this single rhinestone, clear rhinestone, And then it comes down into 3 rings. So they kind of dangle like this. See if there's a maker or any markings. Nope, I don't see any, but these are super cute and in really nice condition too. Next up, we have another necklace. This one is pretty. Wow, very, very, very shiny. This is cold to the touch, so I bet that this is glass. It does have a little bit of wear and discoloration to the metal up here. And to the back of it too. And then we have another box chain. In good condition though, otherwise, and there is a marking up here, at least I thought I saw one. Just kidding. Even though there's this little tag up here that typically means it's sterling silver, I don't see any markings on it, and it doesn't really look like it to me. And it is magnetic, so no, it is not. But very, very pretty. Next up is another necklace. I got so many necklaces this time. That's okay, because necklaces actually do pretty well for me. So we have a tiger's eye stone, a gold tone tassel at the bottom. There's a little bit of wear and scratching to these bars, but not too bad. The chain looks pretty good. And no maker marks or anything like that, but nice. I like the tiger's eye. Next up, we have another cuff bracelet. This one is very shiny. Gold tone. I don't see any maker marks. And there you go. Cute. We have a whole bunch of rings. Oh my gosh, I just sold a whole bunch of these fashion rings on Poshmark a few weeks ago. So I can tell already that they're not actual metal. It's more like a plastic, maybe mixed with metal, but these really don't have great value to them. So that's kind of a bummer. We have some more earrings. These are little knots. Cute. Oh, I like those. Very nice condition. No markings on the back, no markings on the pushback closure. Cute. Those are very classic though. And then the last one is a pair of earrings. This is Jax Kelly. These studs are handpicked to complement each other. They are sisters, not twins, and they are homemade. That's so cute. Ooh, it's stuck. It says that they're sterling silver, and this is a wooden card. That's really cool. I don't know what this is made of. It kind of reminds me of Alexandrite, actually. Very cute. I don't know anything about this brand. Clearly, it's like a handmade Etsy kind of seller. And I do think that they are sterling because number one, they're not magnetic, and there's also a lot of tarnishing to the pieces that were sticking out of the card. So we can test it because we have one other thing to test as well. Where did it go? It was this one. It was just the chain though. So let me grab my stone here. I use an 18 karat gold acid solution. If it is sterling, it will actually turn a bright, brilliant blue on the stone. So first I'm going to take the butterfly backing from the earrings, give that a good scratch. And then I'm also going to do the post itself. But with sterling silver, you have to be really careful not to push too hard because this can break off or bend because it is sterling silver and the metal is pretty pliable. Those scratches look pretty good. So then I'm gonna wrap this around my finger so we can get the chain Ooh, that was actually pretty decent. And then I'm also going to test this little tag here that says it's sterling silver. Oh, that is very difficult to do. So maybe I'll just do the clasp instead, because that's a little bit bigger. All right, so here are our scratches. Now, if these are sterling, they will turn blue pretty much immediately. All right, look at that. That one is so, hopefully you can see that if I cover my light. They are all positive for sterling. Let me see if I turn off my light, if that's any better. Okay, it's kind of better. So you can see that they are all positive for sterling. So we have 2 sterling pieces in this lot. So I wasn't prepared and I don't have any paper towels, so I'm using toilet paper, but you know what? It all works the same. So overall, I would say that this box was pretty decent. Thankfully, all of the pieces were in good condition. There wasn't really a lot of brand names. In fact, I think there was only 1 item that was actually stamped with a brand name. Well, actually 2, with this pendant and then the other one that said HK on it. Do I think I will make a lot of money out of this one? Probably not, but I am happy that they are all in good sellable condition. And before I end this, I just want to make sure that I did get all 15 pieces. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and these 2 sets of earrings. If you count this as 1 item, I did get 15 pieces. So I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Do you think that this was a good box? Do you think that it was worth my money? Should I buy another box again? I will tell you, I probably will buy another box in the future, only because the thread up boxes are so hard to get. So it makes them feel more unobtainable. Like, you know, every time you see one, oh, I have to get it, but is it really worth it? Leave your comment below. Thanks for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye!